And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Just Formic back again, and here we go. The Super Bowl champion Washington Redskins are going to be our next opponent. And oh man, is it going to be an interesting one. Thankfully, no injuries on our side of things, but Brandon Noble is going to be out with pulled hamstring for at least another week, so we'll not be seeing the D tackle plugging up the middle against us there. One thing we do have to look at early is the standings. Packers and Lions deadlocked in the north, while Buccaneers have the south by a game. 49ers without a loss yet. They're looking to see if they can continue their winning ways, while the Redskins obviously lead a lacking East, while we have defeated the Cowboys and Giants. We also will be playing the Eagles later on in the season. AFC side of things, Browns and Ravens are deadlocked at 2-0. Titans have the South right now 3-0. Patriots and Chiefs also have their respecting divisions by a good couple of games. So we're going to look to see how things shape up there. So let's go see, actually, before I forget, let's go take a look at the player awards for the second week here, or excuse me, third week. As you see, Greg Ellis out there, the Jets, 11 tackles, 3 sacks, while I believe that's Dwayne Rudd, 10 tackles, 1.5 sacks, and 1 fumble recovery. And then the Manning duo, Manning and Harrison. Manning, 27 passes out of 38 attempts, 425 yards, 4 passing touchdowns, while Harrison grabbed 6 of those passes and ended up with 153 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. Now we're going to go see who we're going to be facing, and there's a new quarterback there on the Redskins. They're looking to see if they can move into a better situation with Patrick Ramsey, 4-year pro, as he's going to be looking to see if he can lead the team from there. Still have to look out for Clinton Portis, as he's going to be trouble for us. While they also have Lavernius Coles as well as Rod Gardner as their top 2 receiving options. They also have Taylor Jacobs and James Thrash if need be. So the big thing that we're going to have to look out for, they've got a pretty decent line. So Jansen and Samuels will be guarding the edges. So might not be able to have a big edge rush, but we do have Pat Williams to look out for, former Viking. He's going to be a problem for us if we don't watch out. Chad Bradsky also on the end there with Chike Okafor. He's going to be trouble for us if we don't watch it. Outside linebacker LeVar Arlington is going to be trouble for us as usual. And if we can find a way to get the pass going, we will have to look out for Sean Taylor as the second-year strong safety, looking to see if he can make something happen against us here in this one. So we've got the playbook loaded up. We've got our determination ready. Can we actually pull out a win against the team that we've struggled against in the last couple of seasons? Can we beat Redskins? We'll find out next. And it is football time yet again, as this channel is pretty much going to be leaning towards it for a while, as I do enjoy my sports. We're in Washington Field as the Redskins look to try and take over, and they want to see if they can repeat. They were a surprise Super Bowl contender and a surprise Super Bowl winner, as the Super Bowl reigning Washington Redskins look to see if they can take out another opponent today. Both teams 3-0, so somebody's going to get lost today. As you see Ramsey out there with Vick, they are meeting up for the first time. Patrick Ramsey looking to see if he can make something happen. We'll call heads on this one and see if we get the toss here. Probably won't matter too much, though, as Redskins will take it. They'll also take the football. We're going to kick this one. So here we go. As Harris is going to be in there, and I always forget about this goofy glitch thing that happens with this playbook. As we'll kick this one into the dirt, and then we'll bounce around a minute. As we're going to get a bit of a return here, and that'll be out the 37-yard line. So now I have to get back used to the playbook again. I've had a while to really take care of things in life. As Ramsey in the single back here, and it's going to hand off to Portis, who's going to be as dangerous as always as he gets shoved out of bounds. First down for Clinton Portis in this Redskin offense. Single back, 2 tight ends in there. A bit of a jumbo package, as they call it. And this will be another handoff to Portis. This time he will get only a yard, as David Thornton got on me. Thornton, you see, 249 tackles, 2.5 sacks, and a fumble recovery. That man still a terror. As I'm glad I was able to pick him up. He was a good free agency acquisition for this team. I hope the run defense will be good enough for this team to be able to make something happen. 2nd and 9 now, as Ramsey will go back to pass. He'll throw that, and that's going to be caught. Lavernius Cole's able to get past Dre Bly. He'll get the catch and the first down, as it looks like our usual first drive defensive stand will go nowhere, as we've given up another first down here. Ramsey found his guys. Bly was looking more toward the slow end of things. See what we got this time. 1st and 10 now. Single back, and they're going to go bunch right, as Portis will take it upfield for about 4 yards. So 2nd and 6 now. 27-yard line is where the football is right now, as they're getting close. And Ramsey's going to get taken down, but it's going to be forward. 3rd and 5 now. Offset eye to the weak side, as Ramsey will go back to pass here. He's going to throw that over the middle. That is caught. We kind of disguise some things here a moment. Back to pass there for Ramsey. He's going to go down. That was a big sack, as that was Jeremiah Trotter, who's going to pick up another sack on the year. I believe he's at least got a couple, if not 3 already. As Ramsey went down, Jeremiah Trotter came in on a disguised zone blitz we had going there, and it worked out. Single back here for Ramsey, as he's going to go back to pass. He'll throw that deep, and Lavernius Coles can't quite rein it in. They've got 3 wide. Offset eye here for them. Back to pass for Ramsey. He's going to throw that one. That one's knocked down by Dre Bly, as he tried to hit Coles there on the left and could not get him. So that's going to be a field goal. Thankfully, I was able to take over the user in time and got it. So here we go. And Redskins lining up, and that's going to be hooked just left. No good there. So they're going to go all the way downfield. They're going to make some good plays, and their kicker is going to move this one a little bit left. John Hall with the attempt, and that's all it was an attempt. Start off with Kevin Jones on the strong wide trap here. Let's see if we can get Jones some yards here. He'll run over one guy and get 3 yards, so good fight in there. If we can take advantage of these packages they'll give us, then maybe we'll get something going here. As Larry Johnson will get the handoff. And he'll get upfield. He'll get another 3 yards, so both runners with 3 yards. All right, 3rd and 4 now. Michael Vick's going to fake the handoff and roll out. We'll just get past midfield and slide down. Michael Vick our big trade that we had to make, as we gave up Joey Harrington and gave him to the Falcons, and we took their franchise quarterback as Vick will slide past midfield getting into Redskin territory, so it'll be first down from there. As looks like Bowman's going to attack here. So Redskins expecting it, and we're going to be able to at least get a yard out of it. Not much there. We'll fake Moss out here. See if we can get something going this time, as that's going to be a good toss. Larry Johnson will kill upfield. That's going to be 3rd and 5 now. All right, Vick's going to roll out left here, and Vick will just take it. He's going to get past the 30, first down. Inside the 30 there, as the Redskins not able to contain the quarterback at the moment. As I wanted to go to Rodgers, but he was covered, so we just decided to go with it. Might be able to try and get Rodgers on this. It might be a good option. Back to pass here on this one. Going to launch that towards Charles Rodgers. He's going to get that to get taken down inside the 10, about the 5. First down, Lions. As things are looking pretty good right now. Got the offense rolling. As Vick had enough time in the pocket there, launched that one to Rodgers, and Rodgers was able to bring that one down. Back to pass on that. Going to throw that left. He's going to get it, and he's in there. Touchdown, Charles Rodgers, and the Detroit Lions will score first. So the defense doesn't hold them. The kicker makes a bad miss, and now the Redskins are down by a single touchdown as Rodgers makes a second catch for 29 yards, and there is a touchdown. Oh, man, if we can just play good against this team, it'll be great. I'm actually unsure why the kick meter does not move on this for Hansen. As we go 8 plays, 69 yards to score the touchdown. Took our time, but we did it. But for whatever reason, I will have the kicking meter move like it is now. But it won't move on Hansen for some reason. I don't know. Maybe experience. Who knows? Try and see if we can do something a little tricky here. Do that zone blitz like we did last time. Maybe it'll help things out. And they're going to hand this off. They're going to go straight at the defense. Couldn't cut him off with Vargas, but he gets shoved out of bounds with all that traffic. Oh, Clinton Portis is going to kill us with the run game today. 1st and 10 now, as they're on the 45-yard line already in Lion territory. As that is going to be a good throw, and the Coles has got it, and he could be gone. And he is. Lavertius Coles will easily get a touchdown. Oh, that's what I was worried about. This team has got some weapons. Their defense is lacking, but Vargas looked like he was out of position there on one side, and then Carter was out of position on the other side, so nobody could do anything, and this will tie the football game up. John Hall should be able to hit this one, as this will go up in and good. So tie ball game yet again. 2 plays, 75 yards, and the Redskins tie it up. So after 1 quarter of play, we're knotted up at 7. Lions and Redskins in a fight. Here we go. And we'll run this one up the gut. Oh, Jones had a hole, but he got caught from behind. Let's see if we get the weak C toss to work here, as UC Salave, Joe Salave, 11 tackles and a sack so far in the year. As we will put 3 tight ends over there on that left-hand side, see if we can do something. This will be tossed out. Center will get out there, and Johnson will cut back upfield. He'll get a yard out of it. See if we can run this one more time. Actually, hold on. I do want to rely on my run game, so let's see if we can get something here. And toss this one out. Johnson will get upfield and get just enough for the first down. Thank goodness I could upfield. Could we get the route that I'm looking for? Thank you. Uh-oh. Got to throw that one quick, and oh, just missed Roy. Tried to go to Roy Williams there, but Vick was under a lot of duress in the backfield there, so we had to get rid of that one quickly. All right. 2nd and 10 now. Vick is going to roll out left, and he's going to roll right into trouble. Oh, boy. They're blitzing hard right now. Because that was Chad Bratsky. I was afraid of that. Bratsky got past her left end, and he made that happen. 5-yard loss there by Bratsky. And Bratsky now with 61 career tackles. He has been really a brutal guy to have to go up against. I was trying to hike the ball and couldn't get it off. Too many audibles, so that's going to be 3rd and 20 now. What we can do on this very long attempt here. Oh, Vick has got all day, but can he make it? Nope, he's not going to. As, uh-oh, that is going to be problematic. Vick has gone down. Uh-oh. That is going to be a problematic thing. Our rookie is going to have to go in there now. I formation here for Ramsey and Washington. See what we do on this one. Back to pass there. Ramsey's going to throw that as caught. As Lavernius Coles was in a perfect position for that. Makes the catch and a first down. This time, see, a weak blast might work. Coles now 3 receptions, 77 yards on the day. And that's so far, as he does have a touchdown. See what Ramsey pulls up this time, as that's going to be a... They're going to do the delayed handoff there, but a lot of trouble. Jeremiah Trotter tracked him down after only a yard gain. Back to pass here. Ramsey will throw that one, and that one's caught. Big catch there. As you see Ramsey's numbers, 71% completion today, 90 yards and a touchdown. Here we go, 3rd and 5 now as they go to shotgun one more time. Back to pass there. That is going to be Dre Bly in front of it. Nearly had an interception. That could have been a pick 6. If he had had that one, that would have been a huge defensive stand and maybe another highlight. 4th and 5 now as the Washington will punt it. Rivera's going to get the football, see if we get a return here. Yeah, we're going to get a return. We're going to get a big return. 32-yard line. He just did not have the speed to be able to break away. He had nothing but green grass behind him, but faster players were right there. As look at this great blocking, was able to get a seam and just could not get the speed to do anything else with it. As Ramsey will be taking over here on the offense. So we got to see what we're going to do this time here. Or excuse me, I say Weber will be taking over. See if we can run a trap play here, as that's going to be a good trap to the right, but one penetrating player is going to cause that to not work out. Going to go back to pass here on this one. Going to throw that one deep. Can he get his guy? Yes, he will. Santana's got it. He breaks the tackle, and he's gone. Weber's first pass in the NFL is a touchdown to Santana Moss. He placed that one beautifully. As Weber goes back to pass, launches that thing, he finds his guy. Moss gets past the defender and is gone. And that is going to be the 2-minute warning, but oh man, we just turned things around with that. As Myron Weber launches a pass to Santana Moss. It goes 70 yards for a score. Redskins have an opportunity to be able to do something. 1st and 10 now. They go trips left, single back here. Back to pass for Ramsey. He's going to throw that one. Is juggled and dropped. Incomplete. Rod Gardner could not handle that one. As we're going to look at the numbers here, as he has got 5 completions so far. Looks like out of 9 passes. Coles is on the right, and he's going to go motion to the left. 2nd and 10 now. Ramsey back to pass. He's going to throw that one. That one's caught by Tyrone Carter. He's got an interception. And the Lions have got momentum on their side for certain. Patrick Ramsey throws that duck, and Tyrone Carter got under it to catch it. He just overthrew his guy. And Carter with a little bit of a return there. So that is going to be a huge little sequence for us. As Celestion will go in motion. Hand this one off, and Johnson will go nowhere. I did not cut up field fast enough. Going to roll out there. Going to fire that to the right. That's Alexander. He's going to get it, get the first down, and step out of bounds. So 1:08. As you see, Moss and Rogers on the season, 17 catches, 350 yards, and 8 touchdowns. They have been the duo that has been doing everything so far. Now this is what I'm looking for. I'll be able to try and see if we get Williams with... Uh-oh. Weber's got to go, and he can't really go fast or far. That's a sack. Weber not really fast at all as Sean Taylor got back there. Should have just tried to throw it on the run, but you know what? That's okay. All right, going to go back to pass here. Going to fire that one. That is Santana Moss. He's got that one. And we'll call timeout with 39 seconds left. As Moss with a 20-yard gain on that. That is going to be a first down. Let's go with all hot on this one and switch it up. Back to pass on this. Going to throw that over the middle. Alexander's got it. See what we can do this time. 25 seconds left here. Going to throw that, and that is juggled and dropped. Tried to hit Moss, but the safety was over there. Here we go. We'll go back to pass here. Weber's going to fire that left. Called by Ty Streets, will just run out of bounds. 3rd and 3 now. Interesting setup here by the defense. Back to pass on this. We'll throw that over the middle. Ty Streets has got it. And let's see. Do we have enough time to really do anything? Probably not. We'll call timeout and kick a field goal here. As Hanson will line this up. It will be up, in, and good. So the Lions will increase their lead. 9 plays, 59 yards, but they didn't have enough time to get into the end zone. But they had enough time to be able to get some points. And that'll increase the lead by 10. Lions leading over the Redskins 17-7 after 1 half of football. So we're at least keeping the Redskins out of the game by killing clock. We've been killing it all day. As we'll look at the halftime stats. As Washington in a bit of a fight. Our problem, we lost Michael Vick, but things are looking pretty decent with Weber. Just won't be able to do too many of the rollouts and runs. As you see, 3rd down percentage for the Lions, 80% on the day. You see the rushing totals. Portis with 52 yards. Vick had 44 before he left. 227 yards versus 143. Lions have the advantage and the time of possession up by about almost 4 minutes. As you can see, Clinton Portis with his dangerous running that he's had Hanson able to hit his one field goal, and John Hall missed his. You can see Michael Vick on his big carry that he had earlier in the game. Santana Moss, 90 yards and a touchdown today. Coles, 77 and a touchdown. They've been the two heated receivers, as you see Coles and his touchdown there from the snapshot. Sean Taylor on the day, 3 tackles so far. Bradsky, Taylor, and Trotter each with a sack in the day, which I'm very happy we got a sack here. Passing yards, Weber has actually got 133 yards now, so he's been doing pretty good ever since coming in for Vick. As you can see, the pass there that led to Santana Moss breaking away and getting that touchdown. Charles Rogers also with 29 yards and a touchdown on the day. He's been doing pretty well. So Michael Vick is not really, he's missed right now. His speed is definitely missed, but he's actually, it's okay that he's out at the moment. Ramsey and Weber are in a bit of a fight now. So that's pretty much the good thing there, is we're actually getting something going. Halftime hero for this one is going to be Santana Moss, as his breakaway touchdown is what gave us the lead, and then we tacked on there at the end of the half. Lions and Redskins getting ready for the third quarter. Lions will get the ball, so they have an opportunity to be able to break away with this football game. They lead by 2 possessions, 17-7. Let's see if there's anything going to happen on this one, as that is going to be a huge kick. That one definitely not going to be returned. As you see, the possession so far had the touchdown, had the punt, had another touchdown, then the field goal. So out of three drives out of 4 have led to points. So far so good. As we see, Weber is still in the game, so Vick is pretty bad hurt right now. We'll go with Jones up the gut, see if we can get something here. As Jones will get the handoff, he's going to plow through. He's got 5 yards. We'll see, though. We'll hand this one off, and Johnson's going to lower the shoulder, and he's going to power forward, nearly getting the first down there. 3rd and inches. And that's going to be a handoff there, and the weak belly works good there on that one. Larry Johnson, first down. As you see, the guy that made the tackle, Chad Bradsky, 16 tackles and a sack this year. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 now. And Weber back to pass on this one. He's going to look, going to fire that over the middle, and there's a flag down, as that might have been holding, and it will be. Oh, that's on the defense, so okay, we'll take a defensive holding. Free 5 yards and a free first down, so we get to try that again, as he held his receiver out there. Definitely not what he needed. It wasn't much, but he was cheating, so referee called him on it. So Bowen was the man that made the play. And first down, so we'll run up the gut here. Jones will fight his way forward 3 yards. Not bad there. Back to pass on this one. Oh, and Weber's in trouble. He just got creamed. Oh, man, he had no time. They were coming, and they were coming hard, as there was Noel Alvarado who got back there. He's going to have his first sack of the game. Now it's going to be 3rd and 15. We'll go back to pass here on this one. And Weber is not going to be able to do anything but get killed again. Chad Bradsky got back there. That's another sack for that man, and we are going to have to punt. Well, let's see what Ramsey can do here. Single back, and they're going to give that one to Clinton Portis smartly, as that's going to be 3 yards. Big bruising back like him. He's got the speed and the ability. 6 rushes. Hard hard to deny that that is productivity as Jeremiah Trotty steps up, makes the tackle there. Back to pass here for Ramsey. He's going to dump that short to Coles, and Coles has got it first down. As that is going to be another handoff, and Trotter gets help from Vargas, and that's going to bring Portis down 4 yards. It's a weak side setup here as Ramsey's going to throw that one. It's going to be knocked down at the line. He had no room. Somebody knocked it down. 3rd and 6 now. 3rd and 6 now. Ramsey back to pass. He's going to throw that one in. Fernando Bryan, who's been quiet today, will make a deflection. As Rivera's got 24 yards return game today. It's not too much, but he's getting something done. As that's going to be a good handoff for Jones, but good penetration. Salave back there again as he made that one go nowhere. So it's going to be back at the line of scrimmage. As their defense is moving around quite a bit, there is going to be a throw over the middle, and that one knocked down out of the hands of Roy Williams. I was hoping he would have had it, but I guess not. 3rd and 10 now. I'm going to do something here. We'll see if this works. And a roll out. Try to get that to Williams, but he got jammed up, and I didn't see it until the last second. 4th down, though. And Banta over there makes the tackle. So let's see the Redskins possessions. They've got a missed field goal, then scored a touchdown, had a punt, interception, and then so far in this half, only a punt. As they're going to move Coles in motion. Back to pass for Ramsey, and that one's not going to be caught. Back to pass here. Ramsey's going to dump that off. That's going straight to Portis, and he'll get 4 yards, 3rd and 6. Offset eye strong to the right. Ramsey's going to throw that, and that's caught as Coles beat his guy. As Coles now 5 catches, almost 100 yards. And they're going to hand that off, and that's going to be Clinton Portis all day as he will step out of bounds after 7 yards. As they're going to toss that one out. And that is going to be, oh, Dan Wilkinson couldn't make the tackle. As Portis will power his way forward for 1st down. We just got to figure out what's going to be a good plan on this one. As that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. 1 more quarter to go. Lions still have the lead, but the Redskins are threatening. 17-7 after 3. 1st and 10 now. And that's going to be a handoff. Portis is going to get it. 2nd and 4 now. As they will hand this one off, and Portis is going to stiff arm a guy, and he's fighting hard. 3rd and 2 now as he gets almost all of it. 15-yard lines where this one's at. I formation. Strong to the left. Ramsey's going to dump that off, and it's a fumble. And even if they challenged it, that's going to make it 4th down. So they're going to have to kick a field goal regardless. We nearly had a turnover. As John Wall is going to try and see if he can redeem himself by kicking this field goal through the uprights. As that will be up, in, and good. 5:52 left in the game, and the Redskins are closer than what they were. 9 plays, 39 yards. As now, it's a 1-score ball game. As that's going to be a good handoff. Johnson will get some good yards. 4 there. 2nd and 6 now. You see Matt Bowen, 25 tackles in the sack this year. As that is going to be delayed handoff, and Jones has got all day. He'll run one guy over and get taken down by the other. 1st down. So that's what we needed. We needed that kind of run today as they spread the line. And, you know, it was partying the Red Sea that time. They're doing a single high safety again. I'll be able to try and see if I can take advantage later as Johnson will get through the middle, lower the shoulder. and take the hit. 2nd and 7 now after 3. I'm going to hand this one off. Oh, and there was nowhere to go that time. All right, got to see what we can do this time. Hopefully be able to get somebody here. Going to lob that to Moss. Can he get it? Yes, he will. Weber finds Santana Moss again on a deep shot there. Let's no huddle this and go back to a run. How about that? Hand that one off, and Jones will get some good blocking there. Corey Schlesinger destroyed a guy. As we'll take that one. 2nd and 6 now. Let's see if we can get some good yards on this one. As that's going to be a good toss out. Johnson will get another 4 yards. 3rd and 2 now. As you see, Noel Alvarado, 5 tackles and a sack today. As Johnson will fight, but he can't quite get anywhere. As we'll just have to kick the field goal. 4th and 1 now. So now that's the 2-minute warning. Jason Hansen's going to line up for a field goal here. So this will be a 42-yard attempt. That's just in his range, so it should be okay for him. Here we go. Let's see if we can get this. And this will be easily up, in, and good. That's going to be a 10-point lead again. 9 plays, 55 yards, and the Lions are playing just good enough to keep the Super Bowl champs at bay. 2nd successful attempt for him today, is that 42-yarder is good. This is going to be a good challenge for them. Somebody's going to lose today, and hopefully not us, as it looks good for us at the moment. See how well things go, as Ramsey's going to throw that one deep, and he could not hang on. Lavernius Coles tried to get it, but I think Vargas was over there. No, that was Carter. Tyrone Carter with the hit. And the receiver unable to bring that down. That's going to make it 2nd and 10. As you say, Tyrone Carter, 2 interceptions on the season, 7 tackles. He's been making some plays. As that is going to be Ramsey throwing that one, and Trotter in front of it as he swats it. 3rd down. 3rd and 10. Redskins looking to see if they can avoid a loss here. And that's going to be thrown in the direction of Coles, but no way that was going to connect. It comes down to this play. I formation with 3 wide, and here we go as they're going to shuffle that one, and it's going to go nowhere. That's a turnover on downs as Clinton Portis got hung up in the backfield, hung up at the line, and was taken down. You see Trotter watching his guy, and then as soon as the ball was thrown, he took off. And Weber will kneel the football, and that is going to be the game. Myron Weber comes in on the injured Michael Vick, and he's going to come out with a victory. Pretty good numbers for the kid, as he was able to withstand. He made some great throws, especially in the clutch, and it was able to do what needed to be done. He doesn't have the arm like Vic does, but he's got a good enough arm that we can throw it downfield if need be. So Myron Weber is going to get a first victory and going to give us the confidence that, hey, we may have a quarterback on our hands. Our strategies will have to change with Weber, but we can make something happen with him. Lions will win this one 20-10 over the Redskins. So a heartbreaking loss for them, as they will get their first loss of the season. And this may allow the NFC East to kind of gain some ground on them as we go to the post-game show. Lions in the day with 309 yards, while the Redskins' one turnover was definitely a big factor in them losing it, as well as the Hall missed field goal. As you see, Hall able to hit his second attempt. Bradsky ends the day with 2 sacks. Alvarado with a sack as well. As passing today, Weber is going to end the day with 163 yards in the air and a touchdown. So it's good to see the kid getting his first touchdown in the league in his career. As Moss will end the day with 119 yards and a touchdown. Rogers actually had 30 yards and a touchdown. So it's nice seeing those numbers here. As you will see, the player of the game, it is going to be our top receiver, Santana Moss. As Moss had a very good outing. 3 catches, 119 yards, and 1 touchdown. Wish I could have targeted him more, but hey, he got open when we needed him to get open. And so we're going to check out the final stats. Again, 309 total yards for the Lions, 201 for the Redskins. As the Redskins had 92 rushing yards, we had 117 thanks to Vick and company able to get some yards. But we'll definitely have to see how Vick is doing in the next week. As we go to the quarterbacks, we're going to look at all 3. Michael Vick ends the day with 137.5 rating, 2 for 3 on the day, 67% completions, and a touchdown, longest being the 24-yarder. Weber, 145.1 on the day, 8 for 11 with 73% completion, able to get 163 yards and a touchdown. Then Patrick Ramsey was 58.1 rating, 9 for 20 on the day, 109 yards, a touchdown, and an interception on that as well. While you see Clinton Porter's big carries today, 13 rushing attempts for 91 yards. Larry Johnson, 13 for 39 yards. Good grief, my tongue today. Kevin Jones, 11 for 36. Michael Vick had 3 carries for 44 yards. Patrick Ramsey had 1 for a yard, and Weber lost a couple, also thanks to his kneel down. Receiving wise, Lavernius Coles, the big catches today, 6 for 97 yards and a touchdown. Rogers, 3 for 30 and a touchdown. Moss, 3 for 119 and a touchdown. Steven Alexander with a couple catches for 22 yards. Ty Streets had a couple catches for 21. And Portis had 1 that lost a yard. Gardner had 1 for 9 yards. And Jacobs had 1 for 4 yards. Defensively, Jeremiah Trotter was all over the place. 7 tackles and a sack. Alvarado was 6 tackles and a sack. Bowen was able to get 5 tackles and 2 assisted. 4 tackles for Lucas Salve and Arrington. Surprised Arrington didn't show up as much as he did. Bradsky, Banks, and Taylor each will get tackles, while Taylor and Bradsky with a combined 3 sacks. Sean Springs with a couple of tackles, as well as Harris, Bailey, Lehman, Thornton, Carter, and Jefferson each able to get a couple there. And then the interceptions on the day, it was the 1 interception by Tyrone Carter. Field goals, John Hall missing the 1 field goal definitely hurt the Redskins, and then the 1 turnover, while Hanson was able to hit both of his, the longest being the 42-yarder. Hall thankfully hit his 33-yarder, but it did not help him out in this one. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope we'll be able to do more in the future. I am actually considering doing a different style of recording for NFL2K5, but that may be in the future. We will see. Appreciate you watching. Hope you had a great time, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope it's a good one for you. And may God bless you. Take care.